Hey everybody, good afternoon and welcome to Bull City Hangout 417. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, the tips, and to just hang out. Now, I'm going to be attending a webinar at 1, so I won't be able to hang out for more than an hour. But let me get started. Oh, let me click on the link to join me. Right, so let me do that real quick. There it is. There. Okay. So if you'd like to join me, you can do so at your convenience. All righty, let me go back to the comments. Okay, so let me get started. I want to start this out telling you about the Durham Feast. That is the new program, just started yesterday. So if you haven't heard about it, that's okay. This is something new. So as you know, the program that was running earlier, maybe like a month ago, put together by the Durham Public Schools, had to be halted because one of the workers came down with coronavirus. So they had to shut it down and they started back up. So there's a new partnership, Durham Public Schools, Durham County Government, the Durham Public Schools Foundation, local nonprofits, and local restaurants. There's something new they're putting together called Durham Feast. It started yesterday. This is a new meal program for young people ages 18 and under, and not just Durham Public School students. Suppose you're homeschooled and you're hungry, or you go to a religious school or charter school, you can get fed as well. It's not just for Durham Public Schools, it's for all young people ages 18 and under who are in need. But they added a little something extra. Here's the thing. So while young people can pick up breakfast and lunch, bag breakfast and lunch at certain schools, I'll give you the list in a second, but also the adults can pick up non-perishable food supplies and or family-style casseroles. Now that'll really help. So real quick, I'm going to give you these schools because the first group is only open until 12:30. It's from 11 to 12:30, and those schools are Bethesda Elementary, Eno Valley Elementary, Githens Middle, R.N. Harris Elementary, Hillside High, Parkwood Elementary, and Sandy Ridge Elementary. Now, the schools that are open from noon until 1:30 for this particular service are providing breakfast and lunch in bags for kids. I should say young people, ages 18 and under, and of course the casserole I just mentioned. So from noon until 1:30, those schools are Burton Elementary, Lakeview School, Shepherd Middle, Southern High, and Southwest Elementary. Now, with today being Friday, there are certain schools that are participating, and these particular schools are from 11 to 12:30, so you have a little bit less than a half hour to get there. Brogden Middle, Eastway Elementary, Glen Elementary, Holt Elementary, Y.E. Smith Elementary, and C.C. Spalding Elementary. And the schools that are taking part only on Fridays, that's today, from noon until 1:30. Those schools are Club Boulevard Elementary, Hillendale Elementary, Holton Career and Resource Center, KIPP, that's K-I-P-P Durham, and Marine Joy Charter School and Lakewood Middle School. The addresses can be found on the school tools page of the Durham Skywriter, and that's durhamskywriter.com. Now, they do need volunteers to help. So if you're able to help, what you can do, right under the list that I have on the school tools page, is a paragraph with links. So if you want to be added to the mailing list of the Durham Public School Foundation, and because maybe you want to help out next week or even after that, there's a link for you to click. You fill out your information, and then they will call on you. I guess you can tell them your availability, and they can call on you to help out. That's really wonderful. Couple more things. Now, this is for tomorrow. Now, the Durham Farmers Market, which is downtown in Durham Central Park, of course, they're closed for the month, but some of the farmers are arranging for delivery and pickup. Some are even opening roadside stands. I think that's really clever. So go to the Let's Go page, that's the calendar of events page of the Durham Skywriter, and then click on the link. You can see profiles of each farmer, what they have to offer, and also ways to get in touch with them. Now, the South Durham Farmers Market is open tomorrow from 10 until noon. at their usual spot, Highway 55 and Sedgwick. Don't forget your face mask and to practice social distancing, even though you'll be outside. Still, germs do travel. And one last item, it seems that flowers are essential because the local garden centers are open. So I'll bet it's because people are probably starting gardens to grow food, which is, as you know, quite essential, especially in this day and age. So it's going to be nice today. It's going to be nice out. I think it's going to be nice out tomorrow. I forgot to do the weather report, or rather to get the weather report. Let me just check real quick. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm not sure. Let's see. So it is 66 right now. It's heavenly. 66 and sunny. It's going to get partly cloudy later, but it's going up to 72 right now. I see a few clouds, but 72 and sunny. Well, mostly sunny. You can't beat that. Tomorrow's going to rain. It's going to be going up only to 66 only. That's what it is now, and it's beautiful. Let me see if I can figure out when it's going to start raining. Let's see. It looks like it's going to rain much later tomorrow. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's going to be raining tomorrow. It's going up to 66. Sunday, it's going to be cloudy and 73. That's great. So that's a good time to work out in the yard. And looks like next week, it's going to be in the 70s all next week, except for Monday. It's going to be 64 and rainy. But that's okay because that'll make the ground soft and easier to work. So you can, get those weeds up on Monday, get some plants in the ground, because it looks like at night, I think the lowest temperature for next week, nighttime, is 51. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And as you know, the plants that are already out, like at Lowe's, there's all kinds of tomato plants and whatnot. So you can tell that they're surviving out outside at Lowe's and the other garden centers. Then they'll be fine in your yard, I'm sure. So that is pretty much it. It looks like nobody will be joining me today, and that's fine. Like I said, there's a webinar that I wanted to join at 1 o'clock. This gives me time to get ready. So I do hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Actually, I will be back tomorrow. I'll be doing Bull City Hangout tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'll take that day off. That will be my day of rest. So have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Be sure to join me tomorrow. This is just a place where you can hang out and share info and shoot the breeze pretty much. And in the meantime, be sure to read the drum. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to show you this beverage I got from Chicken Hut, sweet tea. If you don't mind, put on your face mask and try to give your favorite local restaurant some business, because as you know, they are really suffering. So my favorite is Chicken Hut, and I go there every few days, or at least every week, to get something. It's still delicious. So keep your local businesses. That means your auto mechanics, they're open for now. Don't forget, if it's time to have your car, what was the word? Inspected. Because I almost forgot. I waited until like the last day almost to get my car inspected because it totally left my mind, totally forgot about it. So the local businesses that are open, try to spend some money in there, keep them in business, keep them open and thriving. I was talking to Lee Raymond, who operates High Strung, the music store, and they're going through some stuff right now. As you can imagine, a lot of local businesses are suffering. In fact, I'm not even going to be making any ad revenue for the next few months because it's not fair. Some of my advertisers are essential, others are not. I'm keeping all of the ads running, but I'm not going to charge them because it's not fair to get the money from the essential businesses and not the non-essential, if you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, with that, let's all work together and help each other. I will see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.